Peace and blessings and a whole lot of love. God is high D. I'm at work right now, so I got about 20 minutes to do this quick video. Drinking ginger tea right now because I'm coming down with a little allergy cold. So, I want to do an updated video because I did a video titled, I Married a Liar. In the video, I was talking about my cheating ass husband and how he wanted to be into my life. But I was confused about what I should do about the situation. So I did give him some time to try to prove himself to me, but he failed at that test. Um, the whole time my gut feeling was like, it ain't even worth it. Don't even bother. He's still a liar. He's still weak. He don't know what it is to be a man. He doesn't know what it is to be a dad. So now, I'm here to say that I finally found my answer. And I know it's the right answer because all the negative dreams that I was having about him done subsided. I have no contact with him. I don't call him. I don't text him. I don't do anything. When he called my daughter, he always try to speak to me. But my daughter put him in this place. My daughter told him, when you call me, don't ask for my mother. You know mommy doesn't want to speak to you. So we haven't heard nothing since. But I'm going to tell you, a man is only going to treat you by the way you show him how to treat you. If he can cheat on you, if he can lie to you, if he can manipulate you, and you just keep on forgiving him, allowing him back, never forcing him to get help, never setting any standards, any boundaries, he gonna keep doing you dirty. And I love myself. I know my worth. And to meet a man who respects me, to meet a man who respects my children, to meet a man who honors me, to meet a man who is transparent, I know damn well I don't want to go back to my husband. Ain't no way. If he was the last, now I could truly say, if he was the last man on the earth, I would not touch that. He has community dick. Yes, I personally feel that he has feminine traits. He's not gay, none of that bullshit. But he, to me, got feminine traits, feminine energy. And what I mean by that, he runs off with his mouth. Um, females talk about other females, but when a man can sit there and talk about his wife to make himself look good in the eyes of a side chick, that's feminine traits. Cause women do that shit, men don't do that shit. And I don't see any backbone in him as a man. We all make mistakes. And we all do things that we shouldn't do. But we are supposed to learn from them lessons. And to see a man that's not capable of standing up to his side chick or put his side chick in her place and allow her to do things to jeopardize the relationship, not only with your wife, but with your daughter, and you don't do nothing about it, that's a weak man. A man is supposed to provide and protect his family. Protect his family at all costs. And I don't feel like he can protect me. Hell, I don't even feel like he can protect my daughter. Like, you allow this woman to inbox me, Facebook message me, argue with my children on Facebook, and you didn't do nothing. That's a weak-ass man. That man has weak tendencies, and I can't be with no one like that. I can't be with no one who can't stand up and fight for what he wants or what he claims he wants. I can't be with no man who will allow anyone to disrespect his family, especially if he was the cause of it. And it's sad, and to, like I said, and to know there are other men out there that would treat me way better and respect me and honor me as the woman in their life that my own husband did. There's no way in hell I can go back to that. Mm-mm. And I told him we would never, ever be a husband and wife ever again. If he was the last man on this earth, he could never touch me. Like, he disgusts me. Like, he don't. And then I had to look at my own self as a woman. Like, you know this man didn't have anything to offer you. You know this. But because you had a child by him, you gave him the benefit of the doubt, which a lot of women do. And there's nothing wrong with that. So I do, as a woman, as a black woman, take responsibility for my own lack of self-love and lack of self-respect. And I married this man, and when I know deep down inside that I shouldn't have married. And I personally take full accountability for that. And I love myself. Like, it's a beautiful feeling when you love yourself and you start putting your needs ahead of everyone else, and you start taking care of yourself emotionally, mentally, spiritually, and physically, because I'm gorgeous. Yeah. He got to live with those decisions. He has to live with the consequences of his actions. But in that video titled, "I Married a Liar," I said in the video I didn't know what I want to do, but I'm here to share an update. I plan on getting my divorce, even though if I got to kick out the $3,000, I'm going to get my divorce. Cause he likes to hold that over my head. You're my wife. You're gonna always be my wife. I got rights over you. Boy, boy, boy. Go be with your baby daddy. And it's so sad. When you don't love yourself, you make horrible choices when it comes to men. That's a known fact. When you do not love yourself, when you do not know your worth, when you do not respect yourself, you make horrible choices in men. But yes, he is no longer part of my life. And the last time I had a conversation with him was in the beginning of September. Just out of the blue, I just stopped calling him. I stopped accepting any phone calls. And I told him we would never be together as husband and wife. Never. Never, never. I love myself. I know what a good man is. And I definitely don't want a weak man, because well, I picked a weak man. And I never met a weak man. Like with his female tendencies, that complains a lot, that talks about other females, like, to make himself look good. That's why I say he got female energy. It really bothers me to know that a man can sit there and talk about his wife or his child's mother and try to put her down and make her look like this bad person to big himself up just to get some pussy. Because you can't really get a female the right way. So you gotta make me look bad in the eyes of another female who don't love herself to get a piece of her ass. And the thing is, she don't love herself neither, because she wanted to have a baby by a married man. And even when she found out that he was coming to see me, instead of her leaving him alone and telling him to go about his business because she deserved better, she wanted to send me pictures of him laying in her bed, like, you getting up early in the morning to catch him in the bed so you can send me a picture. But you ain't laying in, what, y'all can't take a picture together? And she thought that was going to do something to me. And I gave her a few choice words. So did my oldest daughter. Because she sent that shit to my oldest daughter too. That's how desperate she is. You want to be with a man that still wants to stay married to his wife, even if he's a fucked up husband. The fact that he doesn't want to divorce his wife and marry you shows me just how much he care about you. And as long as he can go to her house and lay up in her bed and fuck her when that dick get hard, guess what? He gonna do it. He ain't gonna move out the projects. He ain't gonna put no ring on her finger. He ain't gonna be faithful to her. He's not even willing to divorce me to marry her. That right there alone says a lot. As a woman, that should be a key right there. Okay, he's trying to stay married to his wife, who obviously doesn't want this marriage. And you're going to allow him to continue coming up to your house and lay in your bed, and you're going to have to, as long as he's still married, you always going to be wondering if I'm going to ever accept him back. Why would you want to live like that? Like a self-love, or like a self-worth. God is idea. Stay tuned for more videos.